Hello, YouTube. I don't really have a script for this because I didn't feel like writing any because I'm really fatigued from doing another video for a college class, and that was really exhausting because I had to film for like 20 minutes and I just kept repeating over and over, and I was reading straight from a fucking script. So I'm just gonna blabber on about whatever over this video. This is me doing a cosplay video. Well, making my cosplay for Supercon. I don't know if there's gonna be like mic changes or like quality changes. At the beginning of the video, there's probably gonna be like unstable camera movement or whatever because I didn't get like a, what's it called? A tripod in like the middle until the middle of the video. So sorry if there's like any shaky camera or whatever. But yeah, this is the end of the intro. Bye. Okay, so this first part, oh, by the way, all of this is sped up. This first part is me making the goggles. I made like a Cybergoth Pinkie Pie. I guess I didn't say that in the intro. I'll put a picture of a sketch that I did on the screen. It's really ugly, so don't judge my digital art skills, please, but I had to rip off like some light mechanisms because I got this from a Shrek store. And it came with like these light attachments and I didn't really want that, so I had to yank them off. And then yeah, that's me mixing some acrylic paint. The paint was kind of old, so it wasn't the best quality. But that's just because like I don't believe in things expiring, so I wasn't about to buy new paint for this. The fuck. Anyway, it took so many coats, and that was like the end product. Well, before I sprayed Krylon spray, as you can see, I put way too much on that shit. But I covered around the like fabric part with newspaper, and also, as you can see, the rubber part that connected them in the middle ripped in halfway through. And I did film a whole thing of me trying to fix it, but I just put ribbon in the middle. And then this part is me making a ball pit belt. As you can see, there's already one there, but that's because it might be in my original design, but I made it as a normal belt, and I realized that wasn't gonna happen. I just tried it on, it just wasn't working. It was too slinky, and the rubber was too or the rubber band was too loose. So I decided to fix it, and I just made it into like a chain like it's supposed to be usually. And I just used ribbon, and yeah, I used a bobby pin. I'll put the tutorial that I used on how to make this. I think I used 2 of them because I saw another one on TikTok that recommended ribbon, and I preferred ribbon a lot more than the bracelet rubber thing, whatever the hell that's called. And yeah, the rest of this is just me feeding it through the thingy majiggy. As you can see, as I was talking about earlier, it broke, so I had to feed a ribbon through the thingy majiggy. I don't really have a lot left to say about that. That's basically it. It wasn't a lot. I just had to use a I forgot what that tool is called right there. A dotting tool. I use a dotting tool to push it because that's the closest thing I had to me. And then to seal the ends, I just used like a top coat, like a nail polish top coat, and a lighter to seal the ends. Sorry, that went over. Anyway, this is some My Little Ponies I got. I got these on Mercari for real cheap. We got G3, G3.5, and then G4, which is, I don't know why I'm taking so long to show little old G4. But anyway, I was gonna make these into keychains for my belt. This is like what I originally envisioned. I think I show the process of me trying to make it like ethically, because I didn't want to drill holes into their heads. That was my last resort. I didn't want to destroy the toys. I wanted to keep them safe. But unfortunately, it was really difficult because, as you can see, it wasn't pretty hard to try and make it so that it wouldn't hurt the toys or they wouldn't come loose while I was walking around and stuff. So I'm recording a lot of nonsense because at the end of the day, I just had to use a lighter with a needle and poke holes in their heads. Which I think I'll probably show me inserting. Yeah, at that point, yeah, I put the holes in their heads. I'll put a tutorial on how I did it down below.
So your boyfriend left you, right? And you happy with it? And now you wanna f girls forever? Yeah. Baby, you can ride a horse without a cream.
So this next part is me making a felt Pinkie Pie. I wanted to make one so I could glue her to the corset that I had that I was gonna wear. And so this took me like an hour to make. It was really tedious. It was very tedious. I had to first make like a stencil or something of her, and then I cut felt with that, and I had to use these big ass fabric scissors to do it because obviously an X-Acto knife doesn't really cut through felt. And then I painted the little details on it, which you'll see later. But it was actually really fun to make this. I mean, definitely tedious, but this is probably one of my favorite parts besides the little keychains.
Pretended just for fun. We love girls on girls. Every picture made pretended just for fun. We love girls on girls. Every picture made pretended just for fun.
Ich war schon in der Nacht hier. Ich habe vom Fenster aus für dich gesungen.
Unfortunately, I was gonna record me making the cyber locks, but it took a lot of time to make them, and I couldn't make them in a place that was like stable to record because it would just have my face in it, just making a bunch of them, and it was not easy to make. I had to keep, putting my fingers in the whole thing and then like punching each of them in so I could have them not unravel. But I'll put pictures now of what I looked like at the con.